he had trouble holding his head up, and at first they thought it was CP for quite some time. So he went to several different doctors, but no one could seem to nail it down. And we had a doctor that really took an interest in us and kind of took Chad underneath his arm, so to speak, and after doing some testing and such, determined that he had a rare disease known as ataxia telangiectasia. I remember getting a call one night. I was upstairs, and a guy by the name of Brad Margus was calling me up. He had a child that had ATIC. It was neat to see Brad over time just go to town with rallying the troops. Just to watch the whole group over time, over these years, grow, and just the camaraderie we've gotten with each other and the family atmosphere that we all have become. We've really become a family, and to encourage one another. It's getting together in moments like this that help us throughout the rest of the year, because we need each other, and we need to pull from each other, because we're all going through the same struggles, and it's good to meet other kids that are going through these things too, and then to just watch the research just blossom and just grow has just been exciting.
I think seeing Chad's own frustration has been the hardest, especially as a mom and in the family, when he struggles to do something or just wants to do something, with it being hard. You know, seeing his frustration and seeing him struggle through that is really tough.
The disease has been like clockwork. He was able to actually play soccer and do some baseball when he was younger, but as the disease progressed, he lost more and more control and ability to do things, and watching his brothers be able to continue on was hard for him. And I think that's been a constant a battle for him, but I think over the years as he's matured and come to grips with the disease, he's been able to find strength, and I know his brothers have been a source of encouragement to him, very much so.
I really look up to him with the strength that he has to get through with what he has, and I really think he's a blessing to all of us that we can look up to him for that.
I think it's great just coming down here and pretty much seeing all the families, and we're all focused on one thing, and that's finding our cure.
You know, we're a close family, and to be able to stick together like this and support each other, you know, I could imagine not coming down here and supporting Chad.
At the same time, Chad's also been able to find strength, and that's been an encouragement to all of us. I think Chad's been a positive influence on the whole family in the way he's handled this disease.
I can't even say, I think, how much, you know, the support has just been tremendous. You know, if you're able to console one another and comfort and talk with one another about things, it helps you move forward so much in so many ways. And of course, everything that they're doing with the fundraising and, you know, research and grants and medical research, it just, you know, that just spurs us on with hope.
Hope is everything. That's what keeps us going. Knowing that we have the possibility of making progress, that we have the possibility of finding a cure, that we're making a difference. The people that are supporting us at home, our friends and our family that give and sacrifice with their finances to help us out, we're able to take that back to them and say, hey, you know, we're making a difference. And no matter what happens with all of us, it's going to help the future generation of AT kids and give them hope as well. And I know that's what keeps these guys going. You know, they need to know that people care about their condition. They need to know that people are willing to sacrifice their own time and money to help out in finding a cure. And I know it gives them strength. I know it does for a fact. So, hope is everything.